Hello, boys, girls, everybody in between. I'm your host, BenThereStudios. I hope you all are having a fantastic morning, evening, night, whatever it shall be for you. Today, we're here to look at a topic that is a Block Wars Brawl. Block Wars Origins Brawl. Yeah, I did a video on this saying what the teams could have looked like if we just go through and skim. I think I made teams at the very end. Let me go here. Yeah, so I had a few newcomers: Brinks, MXero, Slushy VRC. I think I went a lot more higher comp than it is, but anyways, yeah. If you want to go, check out this video, I highly recommend it. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the teams. Okay. I want to make sure I could scroll past it in time. Yep, this is 35. So if you have not, this is the video that they use to announce the event. Which, if you have not watched it yet, here it is. Let me get this.
They just came into my room. It might be so over for me, chat.
Bye, sandwich.
me and Shane are playing Wing Around the Boathy right now.
Distract him. Bait him for life.
Oh my god! Welcome to the Booted
Keep doing
Podcast.
it, sandwich! I'm watching this! I don't suggest coming
You're
up here.
still
that's
going
in
for
here.
me! I'm sorry, Jack.
You've essentially just like taken one team person out. Dude, it's still going! Run, sandwich, run!
No, it's chopped. No!
Oh my god,
Dude!
this worked! How did this work?
Oh fuck, I couldn't fall
It
down
was
the
pickles!
Alright, yeah, so that's just a little haha clip saying that it's going to be on October 25th at 11 a.m. EST or EDT. I'm going to try to do a watch party if I can get a few people. But yeah, starting off with the first team to get announced, Team Bang, that consists of DGC, Feinberg, Kill Awesome, OxyC Golem, and Space Brownies. Notably, we have realistically an S plus duo being Kill Awesome and Feinberg. Feinberg has also played in Block Wars Brawl, like the main one, and there his S tier, he got silver runs. Here he gets Kel, which I do believe is kind of a more noticeable buff, just by a smidge. I'm unfamiliar with OxyC Golem. I believe they are a VTuber. Yeah. They do Minecraft content. Okay. If I had to assume, this is most likely there's Team Bottom Frag ? If not, I believe it's Space Brownies. Which if Space Brownies is gonna be bottom fragging, we're gonna be in for one hell of an event. But yeah, that's a pretty good team. But now we get into Team Hashira, which consists of Celestial Thumper, CGQ, Catavena, Phase Ray, and Pine Conan. CGQ newcomer. It's like more noticeably. Honestly, I do believe he has the skill to top frag this team. If I have to be honest, I think him and Phaser duo makes sense. I think him and Pine Conan makes sense. I'm unfamiliar with this person, but I think if they're on this team, they probably fit the vibes well. Yeah, this is probably gonna be over. I'm gonna say all of these teams are gonna be good teams, but yeah. Then we get into Team Delocked, which consists of Lantastic, Rice in Real Time, Toff033, Ubby, and Zero. Noticeably here you see Toff, Ubby, Rice trio, or more noticeably Toff and Ubby. Toff Ubby is honestly pretty good. Again, I just don't believe it compares with the red team of of Fine and Kel. If I have to be real, again, it's just a hard duo to beat. Overall, I do think that the team is probably gonna do really well. I don't really I believe Lantastic or maybe Zoo is their bottom frag. I want to say it's Zoo actually, if maybe, but actually I like how they're all like I'm like Giga Chad and they see the crosshair for locked. I actually really like that a lot. But anyway, I don't know. This team I do see being a bit more on the more weaker end. If I had to assume in these teams, I've seen red, orange, yellow, and green team. I've not looked at the rest of them, but yeah. Speaking of green team, this is team 6 that consists of Celestial Rain, Kaylin, No Name, Skylar AC, and the Silver Runs. Again, we see a silver return from the main event from Block vs Brawl. Here he is teamed with Kalen instead of Feinberg. You also see a Scotto appearance, which excuse me. I've spoken to Scotto like twice, I believe. But having Silver Kalen is actually really good, and having a Scotto third frag is really good. Like, it's actually insane. I believe having Dakota and No Name being a fourth and the bottom frag can work out in this comp, at least, because it is really high comp. But I really want to see how this team does. I'm actually really hyped to see this team play. Now, typically, normally the event announces the first 4 teams one day, the first 4 teams day 2. Instead, they did all the teams day 1. So, we move on into team 7, which consists of Airborne, 343, Wraith, Modding Art, Nair, and Marcus Does MC. I'll be so honest, I recognize Art and Marcus, but I only really know Nair. It's probably going to be a good team. I do believe Marcus is going to be this team's second frag, if I remember correctly, question mark. Not positive on that. And also, I just realized 6, 7, I want to say it was probably Kalen and Nair, if I had to guess who made those teams, but let me get on to Team Ping, which consists of a Bradley Guy newcomer, Sandwich Lord, Soul TB, Swifties, and With My X. This is gonna probably be, if I do not do a watch party, this is probably going to be the POV I watch, because this is just my friends. I know Swifties, I talk to Bri a lot. Me and May have spoken once or twice. Me and Soul have spoken, I believe, one time. I don't know Sandwich, but hopefully one day. This is a really good team, by the way. I do believe this is a really good team. I do think that Soul and Sandwich compete with Kel and Fine. I think having a Bri third frag, even though he is a newcomer, technically he played in the one. I believe at least he played in the Money SMP one. I could be wrong. I believe he did well. I know he played in Biome Battle. He did fine. I don't know what other minigame events he has played, but in my eyes, this is a pretty good team. Then we move into a purple team, which consists of Ants Frost, Craftland, Ende, Stu Grey Ninja, and the Chaos 21A. Yeah, again, I actually did not know this team at all. This is first time reaction. Team Fraud makes sense. Ant Fraud, Craft Fraud, Ende Fraud, Stu, and Chaos. So Stu Ant duo. This is the actually this team is really good now that I look at it, because Ende could even be considered the S tier trio of Stu, Ende, and Chaos is probably around 15th to 20th. And Craft Clan, I'm unfamiliar with their placements. I know of Craft Clan. I just don't know how well they play Origins. But if I had to guess, I don't know. Unless Craft Clan is like a bottom 3 player guaranteed, this team could do really well. I must say it. Did Ant play in normal? He did not play. Frost has actually been playing a lot more Origins events than he has main roster. I don't know if that's a him choice, but it is interesting to call out. Now we get into the winning team, Team Labubu, which consists of Endurara, Urzi, Hacking Noises, Infume, Oliver, MCSR, and SMK. SMK is a top 3 player guaranteed in Origins, like rostered. Hacks and Infume. Hacks is more recently he's been getting top 3 and I think almost every event he has played. And the Brig Wars or Funbrig X Block Wars, I believe he got top 3. I know in Chamber Trials, his first time playing, he got top 5 or like something like that. Infume, again, Chamber Trials, he's a top 3 player, almost guaranteed. So the fact that Hacks, Infume, and SMK are all on the same team, really crazy to me. I think just off of me looking at this team wins because they have 3 top 10 slots almost guaranteed, even with the strong roster. Then you see, of course, Oliver MCSR appearance, which I don't believe is the strongest newcomer that you can have, but Oliver is still not a complete brick. Then you have Z. In my eyes, this is really a duo than a trio of speedrunners. I could be wrong. I believe SMK might speedrun. I know. Oh god, speedrun. I don't know about SMK. And actually, a lot of the people who I thought was gonna be in this event are not in. I thought I would see Sandwich Lord, because he was like the main video. Unless I lied. He is in the event. Never mind. I'm slow. Again, I thought it was gonna be a Kel and Nair trio. No Epic. No Cloud. No Ogar. No what's their name? Shadow Dragon, or yeah, I believe Shadow Drago. You see Ubby and Chaos. No Piggles. Yeah, it is interesting. Let me know what do you guys think. Actually, I have not seen this video yet. I will admit I have recorded this probably 3 or 4 times now. I've gotten up to the this team at every time. I keep on just messing up my words so badly. Ends it off. Let's all enjoy this video together.
Dude, for game 1, they are fucking dominating.
Right, so that's why I was like, let's go blitz on guys. I know it's actually chopped.
The aura.
You don't hear the footsteps?
Yeah, I can go 4 out of 7. That's not even that bad.
Yeah, I find more success.
They found me.
Oh my god, Morgan, snitch.
Wait, did Shane
As much as I love Morgan, snitch.
Did he get found right away and just leave?
No,
Wait, what
no,
happened?
no. He's got a stupid squad. But he left. He's getting ratted out though.
I did bad too. I did bad too.
Pretty good.
That's crazy.
It's, yeah, we got There's no point, Gab.
Alright guys, I'm back.
Okay, that is actually crazy. Is Shane not playing? Yeah, he's not playing. Did he play this one? Wait, I lied. He did play this one. I did expect to see either an Twiggy appearance or Linksy Lamb off of Brawl. I thought maybe we could see 4C because I know he plays Origins. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys have for predictions, and I will hopefully see you guys on the event day on stream. You guys should go check out my Twitch. It should be linked below if I don't forget. But have a good morning, evening, and night wherever that shall be for you, and I will catch you all later. Peace out.